If you're relocating to Denver, you're probably already making at least 2 of these mistakes. And if you're moving from California, sorry, most people make 3. Let's fix all of them before you sign something that turns into a very expensive life lesson. I'm Martin Percival, your Denver condo queen, relocation whisperer, and the person who has guided hundreds of buyers through Denver's weird, wonderful, occasionally chaotic condo market. Denver is not like the city you're coming from. The condo styles are different, the HOAs are different. The parking situation is theatrical. And if you don't understand how this market operates, you can lose money, lose leverage, or lose your sanity. So today we're breaking down the 10 mistakes Denver condo buyers make again and again, and then how to avoid them. Let's get into it. Okay, mistake number 1, trusting Zillow photos like they're a blood oath. Listen, some Denver listing photos are honest, others are basically catfishing. Wide-angle lenses in this city work overtime. I've seen studios that look like penthouses and living rooms photographed so creatively they should win a cinematography award. Here's the truth. Denver's older buildings often have amazing bones. Big balconies, thick concrete, gorgeous architecture, but their photos, not always their best angle. And new builds, sometimes they look bigger online than they feel in real life. So what's the solution? Always tour in person or FaceTime with me. I'll tell you exactly what's real and that's not how big that is. Mistake number 2, ignoring HOA docs like they're terms and conditions from Apple. Denver HOAs are not casual. The rules are specific, detailed, and occasionally spicy. In the documents, you'll find rental caps, pet rules, smoking bans, balcony restrictions, parking assignment rules, short-term rental bans, financial reserves, and future assessments. So many of Denver's buildings, especially in Cheeseman Park, Cap Hill, and Govs Park, have rental caps. Some buildings have multi-year wait lists for leasing. If you skip these documents, you might buy a condo you can't rent, can't renovate, or can't bring your dog into. Mistake number 3 is not understanding real walkability. Denver is partially walkable, and only if you're in the right neighborhoods. True walkability exists in Cap Hill, Cheeseman Park, Uptown, City Park West, Lodo and Union Station, Baker, and some areas of the Highlands. But other areas, you'll be walking on a sidewalk until it disappears into gravel and hope. Plus, Denver's walkable to grocery stores can mean 5 blocks uphill in snow at altitude. Altitude is real. Your steps will feel different for the first 2 months. Don't underestimate this. Mistake number 4, misunderstanding parking. It's a Denver rite of passage. If a listing says street parking available, that does not mean abundant street parking. It means channel your inner Hunger Games tribute. Many of Denver's best buildings, especially mid-century high-rises, they were built before parking minimums existed, which is why the most charming condo in Cap Hill might come with absolutely no parking. If parking matters to you, we must verify whether it's deeded or assigned, covered or in the garage, secure or open, permit zone rules, guest parking, which is rare, alley access. You know, Denver parking is a sport. Know the rules before you join the team. Mistake number 5, not checking noise levels before loving a unit. Denver is an event city, not just in the summer. We have marathons, Pride Fest, Cheeseman and Cap Hill, loud and fabulous, Cinco de Mayo, parades, concerts, street closures, Colfax running events, sports celebrations, spontaneous car honks for literally no reason. If you're a light sleeper, you do not want to live facing 13th, Colfax, Broadway or Spear without knowing the noise trade-offs. So tour at different times. Zillow cannot save you from the Saturday night baseline coming from 7 blocks away. Mistake number 6, miscalculating commutes. Relocators often underestimate altitude, winter traffic, I-25 bottlenecks, train crossings, construction, which is eternal, RTD scheduling, bike lane routes. So here's the truth. Bike commutes in Denver can be phenomenal, especially via Cherry Creek Trail or South Platte. If you're driving, it's predictable only if you have a flexible schedule. The A-line to the airport, a life-changing convenience if you travel often. Some people realize they don't need a car. Others learn the exact opposite. We will map it all out, neighborhood to job, gym, trail, and grocery store, so you're choosing with real data. Mistake number 7, not budgeting for HOAs correctly. Denver HOAs vary wildly by building age. 1960s buildings, higher fees because HOAs often include heat, water, building insurance, maintenance, reserves, and shared boiler systems. The 1980s, 1990s building have moderate HOAs, fewer amenities, more standardized systems, and new builds from the 2000s on, the HOAs fund full amenity packages, pool, gym, concierge, rooftop decks, co-working, pet spa, package lockers, private garages, that kind of thing. Your fee includes lifestyle, predictability, and maintenance, but it's not optional. Know what you're buying into. Mistake number 8, bad timing. Denver has seasons and so does its market. Denver real estate has a rhythm. There's a spring frenzy. We get new listings, multiple offers and higher prices. Summer is still active but slightly calmer. Late summer, early fall, the sweet spot, motivated sellers and less competition. And in winter, it's slower but great opportunities for buyers with strong financing. Relocators who assume all seasons are equal often overspend or mistime their move. Mistake number 9, not asking about future development. Denver is a growing city. Construction is constant. If your view matters, you must verify zoning around the building, planned developments, planned roads or transit changes, potential high-rise sites. You know, views in Denver are not guaranteed unless you're facing a park or a protected corridor. If your dream condo is on the 5th floor facing a parking lot, that parking lot may not be there forever. Mistake number 10. Using a non-local agent. Denver's condo market is unlike other cities. You want someone who knows which buildings have rental caps, which 1960s buildings have boiler issues, which HOAs are well run, which buildings have special assessments, which neighborhoods have real walkability, which structures are concrete versus wood frame, which elevators make weird noises, which buildings require AC units to be window friendly, which ones were conversions versus original builds. This is a niche market and you want a niche expert. So again, that's me, I live for this. So visit condokween.com, that's condo Kween.com, for downloadable guides to Denver's condo market. That's Condo Kween, Kween.com.